What's up, YouTube? This is Caleb back again, and today we're going to be doing our review on the Lotus LE80. This box has surprised the hell out of me, honestly. Right now, this is one of my go-to boxes. It's doing great for me. I absolutely love this box. There are some cons, of course. We'll go over that here a little bit later. Before we start, this thing has... It's a regulated box. It's got tons of safety features. We'll talk about those later. But also, it gives you the feel of an unregulated device, if that makes any sense. As you've seen, I was running the Hanya Postless RDA, and that's one of my top RDAs right now. I absolutely love that thing. I love building on it. I love the airflow. Everything about that RDA is awesome. I'm running Clapton coils on it, which are reading about a 0.45. Those Clapton coils are some good coils, definitely up there with the zipper coils. I love the zipper coils, great flavor from those, but the Claptons are pretty good. And like I said, they're reading about 0.45, and I run this box at about 5.5 volts, somewhere around there, which equals out to be about 68, 69, 70 watts. So that's what I run this thing at, and it's absolutely awesome. That's what you just seen a little bit ago. It was running about somewhere around 70 watts, give or take. But before we get started, I want to show you guys. This is the Mad Hatter Mini, the black and gold edition. And this one thing I love, they put in the spit guard. Strips it comes off if you want to run it without it or put another one in. This thing is being given away by Monster Mods. All you have to do is like our Facebook page. When we get to 50 likes, somebody, a random person, whoever has liked our page, will win this Mad Hatter. So make sure you go like the Facebook page and get your chance to win that Mad Hatter. Alright, so here's your Lotus LE80 packaging. This is a nice black box. When you open this up, you have your user instruction card. It tells you a few little things about this particular box mod. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Here is your Lotus LE80. And I mean, this thing looks good, and it really does. That's all that's in the packaging, so we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit about it. Let's talk about this side right here with all your buttons and dial and all that stuff. So this is a dial potentiometer. This is going to let you adjust your voltage to what you like it. Like I said before, this thing will only run a 0.2 ohm up to a 5.0 ohm. So you cannot build really low on this. It will not let you. If you build too low, or the build is too low for what you have your volts set at, this will flash, and you'll know that you've built too low, or got your volts up too low for your build. So this little 3-stage switch here in the middle, neutral, is completely off. Everything is off. You switch it up, it's ready to fire, and when you hold the button down, it will show you how many volts your device is putting out, and you can turn this and adjust your voltage just like that. All the way down will show you your battery life, which I do really like that feature. It's nice, to know what your batteries are at. Like I said before, this is a regulated device with tons of safety features, but the feel of an unregulated device. Alright, so let's talk about the design a little bit. This finish, I'm not sure what this finish is, to be honest with you. I will touch on this finish later. I kind of don't like it, to be honest with you. I love the LE80 design on the front. You have your lotus with a little lotus flower. This box feels awesome in your hand. And I love how they've angled this right here and put this little BB style fire switch You can hear it's very clicky. I like that. The battery compartment, you have your battery door right here with your 2 magnets here and your 2 magnets here. And I love this battery door because it has little slots. It slides up in there and then clicks right into place, and you don't have a lot of door jiggle with this device. But the inside of this thing, I mean, this is another thing I love about it. It's so clean looking. I love how they put warranty void if removed. They've covered all this stuff up. One problem I do have though with this device, the battery sled, you know, of course you do not want your battery sled grabbing your batteries, because then you end up with little places like that, which is very unsafe. You should not do that. But I mean, this, it's a little loose, to be honest with you. You just have to move it a little bit and these batteries will pop right out. But it's not such a bad con, I guess. So up here you have your spring-loaded 510, and you have your little juice well up top. So about a 22 millimeters, about as big as you're going to put on this thing for it to sit flush and work properly. Kind of don't like that, but it is what it is. Another thing I want to talk about, this is definitely a con. You can see this little chip in the paint here. Also see a few chips down there, right there. I don't know what it is. Apparently a lot of people have had this problem from what I've seen, the paint chips. It is what it is. I hate that it does chip, but it does. Alright, so we're going to talk about the finish. I don't know exactly what finish this thing has on it, but as you can see a little bit, like right there, it loves to collect juice. If you're cleaning this box every day, like you should be, to take proper care of your box, it's not such a big deal. Honestly, I've not had such a big deal out of it, but it is a con. It does have to be mentioned. But other than that, this box, I've seen it range from $45 to $80, and I would get, if I lost this box, I would go get another one. I'm telling you, it is very simplistic, but it also has all of your safety features, which we will talk about next. But I absolutely love this box. I love so many things about it, and if I had to, I would absolutely go and get another one, especially for the price. It's a very, very good price for this box. So we'll go ahead and talk about the safety features real quick. Alright, so safety features on this thing. This box has reverse battery protection. If you put the batteries in the wrong way, it will not fire. This box is a series box. It is not a parallel box. It has short protection, over discharge protection, high temp protection. The unit will shut off if the core goes above 120 degrees Fahrenheit. So these safety features really are one of the things that make this box, at least for me. I love the extra added in safety, but you still have that feel of kind of an unregulated device. Alright guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. One thing I did forget to mention, you can get this thing in multiple different colors, and real quick, we'll just heat this thing up, show you how much vapor it's putting out. It's chucking, that's for sure. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to go like our Facebook page and check back for more videos later.